Lester Bloom, the founder of FunnerSoft and developer of the game PlanTechtor.
KXLY4's Derek Deis decided to get in on the VR fun in our latest edition of Made in the Northwest.
It all started with a 7-year-old playing Legend of Zelda on the original Nintendo Entertainment System.
And that's when I think, fell in love with the idea of what games could be. And that's when I started drawing levels for Mario Brothers on my big scroll of paper, convinced that, like, oh, I'll send it to Nintendo. They'll put it in the next Mario game.
As fate would have it, Lester Bloom ended up with an internship at Nintendo, which turned into a job as a game programmer.
This is it. Oh my gosh, we did it. We're working at Nintendo, making games for Nintendo.
Bloom worked on 1080 Avalanche, a snowboarding game. Later, he helped develop the Guild Wars games for another company. But when he experienced virtual reality, he immediately knew he wanted to design something for VR.
It was magic. Instantly, you just teleported to a new world, you forget where you are.
So 2 years ago, Bloom went to work on his own game, PlanTechtor. But with a full-time job and a family he was neglecting for this side project, Bloom started questioning his priorities.
Am I making the right kind of choices right now? Am I being the father that I want to be?
But with his wife's blessing, he left his job in Seattle and they moved back to Spokane so Bloom could devote 40 hours a week to finishing PlanTechtor, which he says has way more substance than your typical VR game.
Because I want something meaty. I want something that somebody can sit down and play for 10, 20 hours.
PlanTechtor took nearly 2,300 hours to develop.
A lot of those hours, are spent writing code, and then you immediately turn around and be like, okay, does this work?
Bloom says it's a mixture of strategic planning and intense VR action. Once you design your plan of attack,
and then in come the enemies, now you got to prove it. And you got to do it all in this really fast, interactive, real-time VR action sequence.
I can tell you firsthand, PlanTechtor is a lot of fun. Oh no, I failed! Which will be the goal of every FunnerSoft game.
Get as much fun into the product as possible.
PlanTechtor will be released on the video game platform Steam on February 27th. Bloom is obviously excited, but also ready to react to gamers.
I can see oh man, level 12, suddenly everybody's losing. Oh, I maybe made that too hard, so I can tweak things on the fly.
And Bloom is already developing FunnerSoft's second game.
But I took everything I used from PlanTechtor and everything I've learned, and I kicked it up a notch. And this time there's actually a party of people to play with.
And you can bet it'll be fun, just like Zelda was for that 7-year-old with a dream. For Made in the Northwest, I'm Derek Deis, KXLY4 News.